Hello, in this video I will be speaking about combined stress in plants and the usefulness of database in comprehending vast literature knowledge on combined stress. Plants are affected by both abiotic and biotic stress. Abiotic stress includes drought, salinity, heat, cold, flood, and biotic stress includes bacteria, fungi, insect, virus, and nematode. Most of the time in nature, these stresses occurs in combination. So let us know what is combined stress. In combined stress, plants are exposed to more than one stress at the same time or in sequential with overlap between the stresses. Here, in this diagram, you can see that pathogen and drought attacks plant at the same time, whereas in individual stress, plant are exposed to only one stress. Stress may be biotic or abiotic at that time. Here, you can see in this diagram, the only pathogen attacks on plant. Impact of combined stress. Global climate change increases the chance of combined stress than individual stresses, which might affect the crop productivity. Crop plants experiences different stress combinations depending on the agroclimatic regions where they grow. Some examples: grapes grown in a continental climate such as North China exposed to combination of drought and cold stress which affects their productivity. Plants grown in arid and semi-arid regions often face a combination of salinity and heat stress, whereas in the Mediterranean region combine cold and heat stress. Combination of heat and drought affects the crop yield more intensely than individual heat and drought in tropical and subtropical region. This is the stress matrix which shows the effect of two stress occurring together. The gray color represents the unknown stress combinations, and the green color represent positive potential interactions like drought and ozone stress, combined salinity and heat stress, combined ozone and pathogen stress, combined ozone and UV stress, etc. The brown color represent positive negative interactions like combined drought and salinity stress, combined drought and heat stress, combined drought and chilling stress, and etc. Some stress combinations has no interaction between them, represented by the blue color. Till now, only 40 to 50 combined stress have been studied, and there could be possibility to have around 150 combinations in nature. Here are examples of few crops reported to be highly affected under combined stress. Under combined drought and heat stress, maize and rice crops are highly affected. Beans crops are highly affected under combined drought and pathogen stress. Grapes are shown highly affected under combined drought and cold stress. The salinity combined with ozone stress known to reduce yield of chickpea and rice. Winter wheat is also known to experience a combination of ozone and cold stress which reduce its frost hardiness. Combined stress, complexity and literature information. Literature search using PubMed and keywords combined stress and plants retrieved 480 citations and 8,613 articles. Out of these 8,613 articles, 1,276 are belongs to biotic and abiotic category, 2,227 belong to biotic and biotic category, and 2,861 to abiotic and abiotic category. This indicates that the available literature information on combined stress is numerous. But the combined stress is complex because more than one stress participates simultaneously and is also influenced by the order of the stress, stress intensity, plant age, and other environmental factors, thus making it more complicated to understand. So in this direction, there is a need for comprehensive literature analysis for the better understanding of combined stress response that could be possible only when we develop a database on combined stress. Steps involved in database development and its applications. For this, first literature has to be mined, and from the collected articles, data should be extracted and analyzed and represented in a much similar way, which is possible through database development. These are the few expected applications of database development. Total number of combinations exist in nature, impact of stress combinations on plant species, most deleterious and least deleterious combination, interaction between the stresses at plant interface, most vulnerable and resistant plant species to combined stress. Finally, the following applications are possible if a comprehensive assembly of vast literature is available as a database. Thank you.